Greetings and good health. I am Dr. Jarek Asarko, a pediatric and family wellness chiropractor. This is your lifeline to vitality, where we discuss ways to cultivate family wellness. Good day and great health. Welcome back to another edition of your Lifeline to Vitality. Today on the podcast, we're going to talk about the connection between brain development and pediatric chiropractic. Although we are born with the structural parts that make up the brain, the functional development of the brain grows over time. We can say the brain's structure and function is similar to a computer's hardware and software. Like a computer, we are born with the basic structural factory parts. We are born with a brainstem, cerebellum, midbrain, limbic, and cortex. And similar to how software gets installed into a computer over time and changes how the hardware operates, functional programs install into the brain over time and change how it develops. The brain is said to develop from the bottom up and from the inside out. This means it develops lower and more internal areas of the brain first before it develops higher and more outer regions of the brain. For the first year of life, neurological development occurs mostly in the brainstem. In general, 25% of all brain development happens during our first year of life, with the greatest activity occurring in the brainstem. As we age, other areas of the brain become more activated and develop further. Higher areas such as the cerebellum, midbrain, limbic, and cortex become more activated as we grow. This bottom-up, inside-out development is not by chance, but by design. Around the age of 3, about 80% of our brain is developed. And by age 5, about 90% of our brain is developed. It is not until we are around the age of 25 that the brain is considered fully developed, with the final activation of the prefrontal cortex. The brainstem is pivotal to all the vital functions of life, including respiration, heart rate, blood pressure, and temperature. It is also highly associated with other functions such as sleep, wakefulness, concentration, and emotion. These are all foundational aspects of health and the building blocks of well-being. The brainstem is the most active during the first year of life because without the right foundation, you can't build a correct structure up from there. How does this all relate to pediatric chiropractic? A proper functioning brainstem is paramount to the growth of a healthy child. As an upper cervical specific and pediatric chiropractor, my main focus is on improving the functional capability of the brainstem that is housed and protected in the two top bones of the neck. A vertebral subluxation of these two top bones disrupts the integrity of brainstem communication between the brain above and the body below. This affects the functional outcomes of brain and nerve development. A specific chiropractic adjustment improves brainstem function and nerve system potential. As a pediatric chiropractor, I want to help give your child the opportunity to express his or her nerve system at their greatest potential throughout their life. As I always say, what better place to start than at the beginning? Thank you for listening. For even more information on how chiropractic can benefit you and your family, please check out my website, ohiospecific.com. That's ohiospecific.com. Until next time, remember to keep your head cool, feet warm, and your mind busy.